You guys, sorry if I look crazy. I just spent this whole time doing my makeup thinking that I was recording, and I wasn't, and I have been just talking to myself. So I'm super irritated right now because I thought I was recording and it didn't click on me that the blinking light wasn't blinking. So when I thought I was hitting record, I was actually taking a picture. So, oh my god. So I wanted to give, I'm just going to do this quick now because I'm not going to ramble on like I rambled on before for like 20 minutes. Here I am with one eyelash on and one not. But the quick life update was that I'm sorry that we haven't posted in such a long time. It has just been crazy. I think the last time I posted a video was back in October. October, a lot of things happened. My husband left for a month for training. Yay, military family. And as you all know, it's like the military curse. The moment your what was that? The moment your husband leaves, something bad is about to happen. And it always is. Something goes wrong. There's like car troubles or something. And it is crazy. And I did not. Oh no, I did put it on properly. Okay. Something always goes crazy. I also started working as a substitute teacher for my kids' school district, so that's kind of kept me busy the last couple of months. Also, I started releasing patterns in September, so I've been really busy building up my brand when it comes to writing patterns, and I've been releasing patterns and trying to get my name out there. My Facebook is over 1,200 followers right now, which is mind-blowing. I never thought that I would have so much growth, and I'm really excited for that. Also, here is the sad part, and probably the number one reason as to why I quit posting was because our family pet passed away. She was 10 years old, Biggie. And now I'm gonna start crying, and this is why, like, when I was recording this the first time, I talked about this part before doing any of my makeup. And she passed away, and it was really hard. It was very traumatic because I've never had gone through something like this before, and it was in the middle of the night, and thankfully it was just me. My kids were not there. It was like 3, 4 in the morning. She curled up to me, and she passed away in my arms. It was very hard. And it was very hard for our family because she's been around for so long. This 3-pound just beauty of a dog with so much personality wrapped up in such a tiny body. And it's been hard. I have probably recorded like 4 or 5 different coming back videos, and I don't even know if I'm gonna post this one, but I'm gonna talk about something. Like, I know a lot of people don't like New Year's resolutions, and I didn't really set resolutions for me this year, more so than I set a word that I want to follow through, that's going to follow me for the rest of the year, that I'm really going to work hard on. And it's gonna sound silly, but my word was growth. Growth in every aspect of my life. When it becomes growing to be healthier, because I do have very unhealthy tendencies when it comes to diet and exercise. Growth in my personal life, so making those relationships with my husband and my kids a lot stronger, especially because we are in the military and we do have a deployment scheduled for this year. So grow, like, really strengthen those bonds. I'm not saying that our bonds are not strong, but it doesn't mean that we can't work on making them stronger. Growth on my business side. I want to create more patterns, and I want to grow as a business, as a pattern writer, because I am a crocheter and I love crocheting. It is a passion of mine. I'd also like to grow on my professional side. I do want to start studying to become a teacher. I took the step and became a sub in kind of give me the feel of where I want to be, testing different grade levels, testing different subjects. What is it something that I'm really going to enjoy? And then at the end of the day, I want growth on YouTube too. I want to be able to post consistently and have my blog channel and do fun things where it is exploring Colorado, fun family activities to do, especially with us getting ready for our deployment. This would be our 5th deployment. So yeah, this would be our 5th deployment. So kind of hacks and things about the military life and things like that. Some crafts, because I loved crafting. I don't know, there's so many directions that we can take this YouTube channel in and this journey, and I'm excited. It's probably most likely going to be vlogging with a bunch of other random stuff in there. I can't promise you that I'm going to do makeup tutorials because half the time I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, growth is my word for 2020. I almost said 2002. Like, oh my God. In 2002, fun fact, is when I moved to the United States from Bolivia. So, damn, that's a long time. Almost 20 years. Yeah, almost 20 years. So, as I finish putting up my eyelash, let me tell you how my year has been so far. It didn't really start out strong. Sean and I spent our New Year's at the ER. Because that's really how I would start the new decade, is with a trip to the ER. Bash was, we're just hanging out at home. It is late at night. It's getting close to it being midnight. It's like 11 o'clock at night, and it's break. We cannot keep a schedule during break. We're all up really, really late. And he was on the couch wrapped up in a blanket, and then he got up and he wanted to run, but his feet were kind of stuck in the blanket because he like burritoed himself into this blanket. So when he got up, he tripped and he hit the coffee table right here on his ear. And we were at the ER, and he got 5 stitches going down his ear. We left the house at like 11:30. I kissed Sean Happy New Year's at the hospital, and we actually didn't get home till 4 o'clock in the morning. And that's how 2020 started, with a nice trip to the ER. So yeah, that's where we are at. And I always hate doing this eye because I don't know why. I mess it up all the time. Lashes, guys, lashes. So many of you are probably wondering, why is she not putting on eyeliner? I just haven't found the right eyeliner. And oh my God, guys, we're gonna have to redo this eyelash. Oh, I just pinched my eyelid. Because I have extremely, extremely oily skin, I haven't found the right eyeliner. If you guys have the right eyeliner that you could help, I have tried different tricks where you put like powder underneath your eyes. Oh, I did not put this on right. No. I just pulled my eyelash off. And I was complaining about this eye. Oh my God. I forgot what I was talking about. Total randomness. Oh, why are you putting on fake lashes, Sonia? I am releasing a new pattern, and we're gonna go take pictures. Usually I just do the pictures at home. I buy a couple backdrops, and yeah, buy a couple backdrops, and I take the pictures at home by myself. Like, I use my iWatch and my phone. I know that's not the best picture taking. It's just so hard to set up the DSLR and things like that. It's just so much easier to just get it done with my phone. So yeah, that's what I do. But this time I actually did I did headbands, and I did a couple different sizes because I've never done different sizings before. So I wanted to try something new, and I set up a couple different sizes. So I want to be able to take pictures of my kids in the headbands. I have an adult size, kid size, and a toddler size. So I was like, yeah, I was like, well, let's go take some pictures. I don't think any of my family members want to do this, especially because football is in like 2 hours. So I don't know how far we're gonna go for these pictures. I don't know. So yeah, that's really it. I may or may not do some shots of us at the park with the headbands. That is still wet. I haven't decided where this vlog is going. Maybe this will be the one that I finally post, unlike the other 100 million posts that I have, because it's a lot, guys, to be on YouTube. I was like, oh, it's just posting videos. It's fun. But there's a lot of like editing and things that you have to do, and I wasn't sure if I was ready to like put my life back out there. And you know what? I may just altogether give up with these lashes. They are not working. Do you sometimes watch YouTubers and they're just like blip? And I'm like, how? I wish I could afford lash extensions. It'd make my life so much easier. I don't know, why don't more YouTubers have lash extensions? Like, they can afford to get them done all the time, but they do fake lashes all the time. So I don't know. It's interesting. Of course, since I wasn't recording before, I did a very natural look. I didn't go too crazy this time because it's not a crazy hat. I just used my Jaclyn Hill palette. Mostly like the very light browns. I believe I used Silk Cream, and I believe I used, does that say Pukey? That does say Pukey. And I used SBN, and yeah, I think those are the only shades. Oh, and then I used this one right here, which is Obsessed. I did not use SBN. I used Chip. Okay. I am not a beauty guru of the world, so I don't know. I just started getting into makeup, so I'm not really good at it. So it's not something you're going to see in my channel because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, eyeliner. I don't use eyeliner because I have really, really, really oily skin, and I've tried using different tricks, but still within half an hour, you could just see it smeared all over the place. So if there is an eyeliner out there that is meant 100%, this is probably not how you wash your brushes either. So don't listen to me. And my makeup advice, I ain't got none because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, YouTubers like to do this. I don't know what I'm setting. I'm not wearing any makeup other than eyelashes, but YouTubers do it. I'm gonna save this so I can put my eyelashes away. Yeah, that was it. Thank you for getting ready with me. I may do a couple shots of us at the park. If we go to a park, we might just go to our backyard. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. We're just kind of winging it. That's kind of become my life motto now, is like, wing it. I don't want to be stressed, you know. Growth. I want to be better at mental health and handling anxiety, and you know, sometimes not getting anxious about everything is the key. So I'm going now.